Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. Back again with another Monday grind. Now, COVID seems to be chilling down and bands are back on the road, playing a bunch of gigs now, tons of festivals and all sorts going on as well. Very cool to see it. But unfortunately, I live in a part of the world where bands just don't pass by here. It's not on the circuit, so unfortunately I don't get to see any of the bands that I want to see other than watching the videos. And that's what we're going to do today, watch a bunch of live videos of cool bands and with decent recordings as well, which is nice, and get to see the bands live as well. And I personally love to watch videos of live bands just as much as music videos as well, and hearing the record, as long as we get a decent recording of it, because I just love to see what the live experience is like from a band as well. You know, bands are kind of twofold in that they play on the record and that sounds dope, but then there's also the live scene as well, and seeing the energy of the band and how they rock out, all their gear, all the rest of it. Dope. So anyway, what we got, 6 bands today to check out, a bunch of cool bands as well. The first band we're going to check out is Implore. This one's from 2021. This is a super dope band, hardcorey as well as grindy and deathy as well. Just a nice mixture of extreme stuff going on in this band. So they've lined this up about halfway through their set. This is a 32-minute video though, so if you enjoy this track, just go and watch the rest of it. That's the same for most of the videos today. So let's check this out.
And all the people that wanted to come but couldn't do it, I hope it's watching it on the internet.
We're watching.
On Netflix.
Not on Netflix.
This is from our second album, Subjugate, Birth of an Era.
Nice recording on this one. Yeah. Man, that bass. Great recording as well.
This is gonna be the most melodic song this weekend.
Here we go. This might be another track, but I'm enjoying it, so we'll keep going. That bass just sounds so great. Dope band. Hardcore, grinding and deathing, mixing it together, so dope. Sick band. Sick band. Amazing performance. Killer recording as well. That bass tone. Holy shit. Next band, Cel Damage. These are a cool band. These are like chaotic, hardcore, mathcore band. This is their live set. It's 22 minutes long if you like this, but this is towards the later half. Wait. Cool. And these guys as well, you can see he's got a bunch of vocal effects that he uses there, delays, loopers, and all sorts of weird stuff going on. So check out the rest of this set if you want to see it all. The next band is called Fake Muslims. This is a cool one. This is live at the Ottawa Tavern. Let's give it a spin.
This next song's about getting hit by a car. Yeah!
Yeah. Oh, now that's a bass tone as well. Man. shredding out. Going for it on the vocal. Now, unfortunately, we can't hear the snare because that bass tone is just killing everything. Sick. Man, what a bass tone. Might just be the bass tone day today. That was crazy. Through a dirty orange amp as well, man. Orange amps are just so sick. Doesn't matter what you do with them. They just sound crazy. Yeah, love the passion from the vocalist there as well. But man, unfortunately, we couldn't hear the snare or half the drum kit because that bass tone was just filling the sound. Jesus. Next band is called P.L.F. The track is called... You read it for yourself. Here we go.
Trinitrotoluene Negation.
That's what it's called. Yeah. Love to see a two-piece as well. Sick. Love to see guitarists whipping power chords about the neck. It looks so dope. Sick drumming. Dope. Love to see a two-piece like this. You just don't see that in any other kind of music. We've had two pieces, three pieces, with guitarists, without guitarists, and it just sounds so amazing. I love the way that grindcore there's no rules in that way. You've not got to have this amount of people in the band or whatever. You just got to make enough noise and energy with whatever you've got. Sick. Love to see it. And this is such a dope guitarist. Loads of the, fast players do play in drop D or whatever it is, drop C or whatever, so that they can whip around the neck nice and fast, but just with one finger. And I love to see the dudes who are still in a standard tuning whipping the power chords about, because it's harder to do and get more accurate, but it looks so dope when you do it. Very nice. This is a new band to the channel, Jarhead FERTILIZER, which is a cool name. This is at the St. Vitus bar. And if you live anywhere near the St. Vitus bar, man, you get so many great bands coming through there. Sick. This is a recent one, March the 22nd. Let's give it a spin. Drummers, love to see it. More orange amps. More power chords. Yeah. That's some guttural. To be able to drum that good and sing at the same time, so sick. Another amazing recording on this one. You can hear all the members of the band. Again, just shows you the different makeup in this band. You got the drummer singing as well. You don't see that in any other kind of music. Sick. Man, what a bunch of great bands we're having today. The last band is called ARCHAGATHUS. This is a METALFEST fundraiser from this year as well. This is the last band we're going to check out. Saying that, I do need to turn these guys up. I think this is going to be the last band of today. What a bunch of sick live shows we've checked out today with great recordings as well. So you can hear all the members of the band, however many there are in the band. And it's all recorded well at different angles and all the rest of it. So fair play to all the channels that we've checked out today who are uploading, high quality live stuff. So people like me, and I'm not the only one, who doesn't get to see these bands live because I don't live near the St. Vitus bar, but we can still check about and get a flavour of what the live show's all about, hear what they're like live, see what they're like live, all their gear, all their orange amps and the rest of it, and just get a real flavour of the band, what they're like live as well. So fair play to the people who record live shows and upload it to the internet for people like me who otherwise wouldn't get to see these bands live at all. Sick. This is what we're going to finish off with today. What a great day. A bit low. Crank it up there. That ride still cuts through that. Or sick guitarist. I love how that ride just cuts straight through all that noise. No other sound quite does it like a ride. Cutting straight through whatever noise you've got. The snare might not do it, the kick might not do it, but this ride will always cut through whatever you're doing, man. Even if it's on a shitty iPhone mic or whatever, you'll always hear that ride. Sick. I love to hear it as well. Man, what a sick bunch of bands to check out today. We've had absolutely everything on the show today. Hardcore, deathing, grinding, bunch of different band makeups, 2-man bands, 3-man bands, 5-man bands, whatever. It's all dope. You just got to get it on in this kind of music. Doesn't matter how many people you've got. If it's just you and your mate, and that's the only people you know like this kind of music, get together and start making some noise, start making some energy. And then make a video of it and we'll spin it on the show. Dope. Man, what a bunch of sick bands today. And I'll just reiterate one more time. fair play to the people, even if you are just recording it on your iPhone, who are uploading live shows to the internet, but particularly the people who are, doing it from multiple angles and with good recording, have probably mixed it and mastered it afterwards as well, just make it sound right. You're doing a great job, and it means people like me, and there's loads of people like me, get to check out these bands, and we can do it on the show as well and talk about the bands in that way and just get a real flavour of the live scene without actually going to it and being there ourselves. Sick, love it. So there you go, that's what I've got for you today. What a dope way to kick off the week. 6 killer bands, all doing an amazing live performance as well, no messing about. And when you're doing this speed and high level of music, it shows if you can't play it live very quickly. These guys all friggin' nailed it today. Super dope. We've got a bunch of exclusive submissions lined up for the rest of this week. A bunch of bands you might like as well. Some heavy stuff in there. So if you're new to the channel today, hit that subscribe button, or at least hit the like button if you enjoyed the show today. And we'll see you when we see you next. Cheers. Bye.